Szép jó estét kívánok mindenkinek! Varázslatos híreim vannak számotokra. Egyrészt visszatér valami nagyon-nagyon-nagyon jó dolog. Visszatér hozzánk egy olyan játék, elég hamar, hogy folytatva legyen, amit imádtunk már egyszer is végigjátszani. És most a folytatása következik, amiért külön élvezet lesz ez a végigjátszás. Nem másról van szó, mint a Lost Judgmentről, az előző játékunk Judgementnek a folytatása. Úgyhogy sokat és semmit se tudok igazából pontosan elmondani a sztoriról, mert fogalmam sincs az egészről. Még sokkal kevesebb sejtésem van, mint legutóbbi alkalomnál, ahol volt némi előzmény sztori, amit ismertem a játékból. Szervusz Roxanne Wolf, szia! Úgyhogy most visszatérek. Nagyon sokan jelentkeztetek a One Piece nyereményjátékra, ami még most is áll. A tegnapi élő videó alatt még mindig lehet kommentben jelezni, hogy kivel szeretnél elmenni a pénteki sugármoziban található vetítésre. Úgyhogy várom még. Elnézéseteket kérem. Még továbbra is várom a jelentkezést tőletek. Úgyhogy nem is húzom az időt. Kezdjünk bele. Egy másodperc, csak gyorsan megváltoztattam a borítóképet. Ehhez csak a laptopomra volt szükségem. És akkor a csetet figyelem. Szervusz Wolf! És akkor sapjunk bele, a mondó vagyok. Még itt ezt gyors megosztjuk. Így né. Most, hogy ezen túl vagyunk, bocsánat, közben, csak ezek olyan dolgok, amiket stream előtt meg tudok csinálni, stream közben meg nem. Úgyhogy kezdjünk bele. A nyelv lehetne japán, de maradjunk az angolnál, mert nagyon bejött az angol szinkron. Audio language, English. Sega! Ryuga Good to Go Studio. És ott egy sisa, ez a játék már most top 10-es. Hát ott ül a sisa. Ott ül egy szisza.
Ó, de pici.
Kis fehér szisza.
Hát ez milyen pici?
Na, tehát...
Simogass meg aztán, de azonnal.
Nem tudom, ez a főmenü. Na de, akkor Game Settings gyorsan előtte. Audio Settings, Brightness, az szerintem rendben lesz. Text Language, Audio Language, nem kell állítanom. Controller Volume. Controller Speaker On. A controller is fog beszélni? Érdekes. Well, always sprint in battle. Az nem kell nekünk. Vibration On. Az lehet. Kamera, jó, subtitles on, blood level, normál, mi lehet állítani ezen is? Reduced, visszavont, ne, jó lesz nekünk a normál. Szia Isaac! Itt a cica! Közelről a fehér cica! De cuki! Ez a játék top 10! És hogyha lemész a settings-t, akkor hozzá, nézd ezt ti! Nézd, itt vagy a New Game-en, de ha lemész a beállításokra, figyelj! Fehérke! Hát ez nem egy cuki ötlet. Na jó. De menjünk vissza a fekete hajú lovagunkra. Na hát New Game.
Hát Csizmás Kamputól tanulta meg, hogy kell nézni.
Igen, ez volt a cuki cica nézés. Na tehát, van a Simple, easiest mode featuring action assist function recommended for players who new in action games. Nope. This mode makes battle and investigation easier. Nope. Enjoy the action standard difficult. This mode makes battles and investigation more difficult. Recommended for players who quite good at action games. Hát mi quite goodak vagyunk, de játsszuk hardon? Legyen nehéz, ha már végigjátszottuk a sima Judgmentet? Mit gondoltok? Legyen hard, vagy legyen normál? De az előző játékban is azért volt, hogy buktunk, de... Játsszuk nehéz fokozaton? Mit gondoltok? Normálnak elégnek kéne lennie? Jó, maradjunk a normálnál. Autoszévet bekapcsoljuk. Legyen. Ez az ikon jelenik meg, ha mentünk. Bla bla bla. Na lássuk. This work of a fiction. Names, characters, business, place, sentimental, either products, author, imagination. Ugye ez semminek, ugye a valósága semmi köze. This includes suicide, sexual assault, van ebben minden. Szexuális zaklatás, akció, vér. Die Hard csak Japánban. És én vagyok Yagami, a nyomozó. Mondom, semmit nem tudok erről a gémről. Annyit, amit a tudok hátulja leírt. Itt vagyunk Yokohamában, Ishizaki Ichijinjo. Füst van, de lángok nincsenek. Tűzoltók.
I told you this was a prank.
Átverés.
I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion.
Füstgránátok.
Hey, check it out.
Ezek jelzőfények. És egy nyíl.
What the hell?
Legyek.
Shit. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Úristen, ez egy hulla. Jézusom! Fúj! Ah! Na jó. Atya ég.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman.
Ez az előző játék.
Shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light.
Igen.
The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
December 6-a 2021. A játék 2021-es. Kamurocho, Tokió. A zsömlevő, nézd meg. A teljes kérési zsömle. Ivy Burger. Van egy hölgy a kocsiban.
Hey, Talk?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Ne unatkozz. Ez szar.
How about you hit me with some trivia? That would pass the time. Come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Head of the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. Ami főkarakterünk.
You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Ez pedig Masaharu Kaito, a mi izomagyú barátunk. Imádnivaló a stílusa.
Kaito-san, I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions.
Igen, csak elképzelésé
It'll be
van.
fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
Már egy üggyel kezdünk. Nyilván a valódi ügyünktől messze van, hogy már van ilyen kis magyarázati mód is, de ezekkel nekünk nincs úgy csinálni, hogy mindent is ismerünk. Ez amúgy brutálisabb ügy, mint a múltkori, mert a múltkoriban eléggé le volt, hogy ugye fedve a gyilkosságok és a szemkinyomás, de itt elég brutálisan mutattak egy nagyon régi Mindig gyors éttermet eszik ebben az áj.
But after 20 minutes, I think you'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me.
Milyen érdekes, így a beszélt, hogy nem a animálva van.
Say, Keiko-chan, how does a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
And he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe him.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go.
Igen. Másfél millió ilyenről beszélünk. A srác ennyit kért tőle?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
És itt jön. Na lássuk.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here.
Ó, kedvenc szarságommal kezdünk.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Talk.
De jó nekem. Mivel kezdek a kedvencemmel? Kövessük. Hogy vajon hova megy?
You read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Be careful here.
Tutorial. Valakit nagyon hív. Ó!
That time already.
Ó, most már nem kell elbújni. Hanem álcázni tudjuk magunkat egyszerűen a háromszög lenyomásával. Most már nincs kijelölés, csak oda kell állnunk. Kamulus úgy nyúl az, mint régen. Nem tudunk örökké, az nem tölt vissza, ez a casual act. Is that?
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face.
We
You
are
can get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
About photo missions. Your goal is capture investigation distant camera edges. Retry photo missions. Igen. Most fotóznunk kell. Már fókuszt kell állítani. Hát mindjárt sírok. Good photo. 100 SP. Itt most már változtak a játékszabályok, nem csak egy fotót kellene, hanem egy jó fotót.
Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. Be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn.
Biztos lesz sziszapop sikeresés. Csak jobban kell fókuszálni a sziszapopsira.
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject...
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Vagy csak egy alájáró iskolás. Most már automatikus a sarokba állás. Az egy pont rossz helyen van a fejem, le kéne tegyem. Jaj, másik irányba nézzé, József.
Too close. Dog, did I delete that app?
Guess it's okay.
Megijött az akció citera.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us! Still fucking sore about it. Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Uh-oh. 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 Itt valami jó dolog készül. Sziasztok, utcai suhancok. Fighting with crane style. Use crane, quick step. Hold it. Holiság. Ez mi volt? Mi volt ez a felugrás? Várjál, mi ez a beállás? Mi ez a védés? Milyen azt az elugrást? Mi dodge-olás van? Na jó. Szentséges anyám, ments meg. Új move-ok is vannak? Atyaságos úristen! Ó, a fogás nem működik. Anyám! Látok, meghagyjuk szemük betyált a végére. Látok, blokkolunk. Betelik az IX-ünk. Meg direkt nem engedi. Betelt. Francba, de nem tudtunk még látni X-movot. Nem tudom, hogy a régi skilljeink megvannak-e. Na háss! Új, húzd a bokádat! Jaj, de szeretem ezt a gémet. Valap reggel meg tudjuk kinyerni a One Piece jegyeket. Ott megy!
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
Látok. Csak mert rájzek. Aha! Health boost. Nincs elég XP-nk. Anyám! Jajjaj, lesznek. 10.000 SP-s skilleink vannak. Mennyi SP-t fog ez a játék adni? Itt már átállít. És külön van az ability, a Tiger, meg a Crane-nek. Most már külön vannak a 188 ability van a 126 helyett. Micsoda? Blame shifter. You can still patronize a shop even after wrecking in a fight. Jézusom, mennyi SP-be kerülnek ezek. Tehát nem a másodperceket nyújtjuk meg, hanem a momentumot, hanem itt lehet olyat, hogy tovább tudsz aktuálban, tényleg ez a casuálozni. És akkor nem buksz le végre. Itemünk az semmi. Egy opening rekordunk van. Street ruha. Gear. Lesznek itt olyan dolgok, megbolondultok a helyszínen. Ez a játék már most többet nyújt, mint az elődje. És állítólag amúgy hosszabb. Ide megy a popóba. A bevásárlósos shopba. Mindjárt megtudjuk, hogy mit akar. Itt a Matsugane Office. Az előző rész. Ugyanúgy két fehér Mercedesnek kinéző jármű van.
Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Guess it's okay.
De nem maradtak meg a régi skilljeink. Ment egy ATM-hez. Pénzt vesz fel. Várjunk. Ó, elbasztam! Ez most rossz lesz, hogy nem vettem észre ezt. Biztos elrontottam. Franc. Nem hittem, hogy ilyen gyorsnak kell lenni.
Dad, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town, pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it. Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was a look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
Lehet többet lehet, amit mondani kell. L2 a fókusz.
Hey.
Az ablakok be vannak zárva.
Uh-huh. What the? Hey. No way that's gonna work.
Na, végre mozoghatunk.
Suspicious.
Valamit rejtegetnek. Ha idáig tart a... És van olyan, hogy tudunk gondolkodni. Látjátok? Most már van ilyen, hogy lehet gondolkodni a karakterrel.
Uh-huh. What the? Hey.
Itt még sziszát nem kellett keresni, hogy elnézem. Ez még csak egy tutoriál volt, most nem volt. És ezekért mind pénzt kapunk, még az ilyen mellé. Aha, akkor ezért kapunk több SP-t. Fel kell jutnunk oda. Parkour overview. Az igen, most van parkour a játékban. És van gripünk. Toughness light. Ó, akkor itt visszatölti az ilyenünket? Kapaszkodást? Mysterious seeds. Galambok.
Yo, Top. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now. Everything's under control.
Ah. Itt egy szisza. Két szisza. Tácukik. Itt nyávogtak. Ezt beugrott Takami. Vagy Yagami, Takami. Ha látjátok, és ezért is SP járt, meg pénz. És az 5-en van fönn a csávó. 2 is volt, 2 cuki cica.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown? First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see,
Szia Démon! Most kezdődött a Lost Judgement, még semmiről.
Who the hell's Kosuke? Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Probléma?
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here!
Ó, nincs is kártya.
Who the hell are you and how'd you get in? Better start
Ó, srácok, de most mi?
Here we go.
Jaj, srácok, elvette a mond.
What's doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Ez átállt a Tigerre. When you use Tiger, use charge attack. Oké. EX Grouch, take it to extreme. EX X-play on the screen. Látok. Atyaságos úristen! Ugye csak tutoriál, majd később verjük őket agyon. Anyám! Várjál! Anyu! Várjál! Tudunk váltani krénre? Várjál! Anyu! Meg lehet őket ijeszteni. Még nincs a felállós. 1, 2, 4, 5. Reszkedsz? Térd el az állkapcsba! Úristen! Nem maradt foga! De ma megvertem őket, de ez kegyetlenség volt. Rárugtam a széket, meg kilögtem a fogát. Telefon van a kezébe, figyelj!
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Ez nem táv volt.
Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder! I don't know how he got in!
Say what?
Kussos.
What happened? You there? Tell me something, Todd. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want to fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't. Alright, let's go.
El kell jussunk. Ó, ez most akkor ilyen... figyeljetek. Most nem, most izénk van. Már stealth actionbe kell menni. Nem bukhatunk le. Nem köveledhetünk harcba. Megtudjuk.
Got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
I see now.
A szemüveg, igen, de most nincs rá szükségünk, most osonunk. Ez alszik. Osonunk a foson. Ott egy cica. Ó, nem kulcs? Szerintem azt fel lehet venni. Megyünk fölfele, ugye ez volt az első emelet. Még 4 emeletet kell feljussunk. Stamina X needed. És látjátok, ott fölül a bal felső sarokban látjátok, hogy jelölve van, hogy most stealthbe megyünk. Most még nem vagyunk harci módban. Kulcs, amit találtunk. Akkor most lockpickelés lesz. Ezt már tudjuk, hogy kell lockpickelni. Oké, move the pick. És valamennyire látszik is, hogy hol van a... Csak ez a zoomolás ilyen kicsit fura, de... Itt áll. Az ajtó előtt tört. Oda megyünk befele. Ez a tatami, akkor nem... Cointos. Aztán le lehet folytani. Eldobok neki 5 ilyent, érted? Az igen. Assassin's Creed. Aludjál szépen, kis Balázs. Váltok, tipikus, tudjátok, lineáris játékokban nem hiszünk, mint a God of War-ban is. Dirty Cloth volt itt. Nézzünk be, mi van ebbe a tatami roomba. Head to the tatami room, still complete. Nem öljük meg, csak lefektettük aludni. Ha ez egy ilyen szen...
Don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Shut the door already! Ott van.
Come on, I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Chauhan játszik.
Come on, folks, who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Igen, elvette a szívét meg a pénzét, és most eljátsza. Nem, az ő pénzét leszarja. Vagy nyer vele, vagy nem. De most kiverjük belőle a büdös szart, meg a pénzt is.
All right, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chauhan.
Told you. So, what do you say we do? As I say, we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Igen, most megtanul, amit órán nem tanítanak. Pedig a szart kiverjük belőle. Elkötött a szegény lány pénzét. Na a kisfiam. Sneakers, meg Jacko, meg gatya, meg minden.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me.
No!
You got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be
Most
real
menőzik a Yakuza.
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Nem tenném én se, ha helyében lennék.
A punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot. No more chances. The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up.
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man.
Súlyzózik hetente egyszer. Én meg megvertem a múlt. Te hülye gyökér.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I warn you. Érted? Valahol várjál. Várjátok. Bevoltam magamat hülyeség ellen, mert ez most fájni fog a fiúnak. Szerintem egy EX move elég lesz. Valami csúnyát. Péci játék. Na gyere csak! Várjál, falról lehet vajon az adja az EX move-ot? Francod, na nincs még EX move-unk. A franc vigye el. Várjál, ez evőpálcika? Ez evőpálcika? Gyere, chopsticks! Azt, hogy gerincre vertük, az egy kérdés. De ahol kapta a gyerek. Így megfogtuk a középsőt, így nyikbe. Azt tik.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Oh.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Ooh. If you say so. If you say so. About EX boost. Activate the press when EX range lens one second. Igen, tudjuk. Várjál. EX boost. Nagyon fog fájni. Lelkednek. Átállunk daruba. Mi ahogy kőlapát volt ez? Mi volt ez a slow motion, nagyon verek mindenkit shit? Na, Kosuke, megint egyedül maradtál, nem érzed ezt már egyre szarabbnak? Ez kegyetlen. Mik ezek az együttések? Azt hiszik, hogy ettől keményebb a pöcsük, vagy mi a rákonyákon? Falhoz verjük. De az a baj, hogy tudom, hogy most ez butaság, de itt látjuk, itt a Stamina Nexem. De itt a Tauriner, ez elég lesz. Nincs más fegyver, megint van pálcika. Nyughass már. Hát nincs más fegyverünk, akkor intézzük el, férfihoz méltóan. Beleverjük a padlóba. Dobjátok a padlóra le! Ki tudja, így lehet, hogy így jobbak így az ágyba. This wasn't supposed.
Now you're really asking for it.
Na. Chase, mind your health. Nyugi van. Ó, most már Chase közben lehet health recover-ölni? Az igen! Ne hűíts meg, falfutás! Mi lett ez a játék, te Jézus? Ó, te! És tényleg lehet HP-t tölteni. Az igen. Nézd meg! Baszki! Nem számít, elfelejtettem, hogy tényleg dobálnak is hátra a paraszték. Ja, hogy a HP-m csökken a Chase-től? Split perc. Ja, hogy most már azt is jelezni kell, hogy merre futott el. Oké? Elfáradt. Most már el tudnak fáradni. Nice and nice. Azért ez elég nagy pontozású volt. Na most, hogy megvagy, te szép fiú, te.
Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tom? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride?
Ugyanez volt az első részben, hogy mutatta a
Kosuke.
Micsoda kezdés. És fogadjunk most, tudom milyen. Remélem intro. Nem? Még nem? Még nem intro? Add be fel a kocsiba. Te!
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Lejukozta, azt nem is úgy hívják!
First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would you?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
No.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I was lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a ridiculous ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Igen, mert Kaito Yakuza tag, úgyhogy én nem baszakodnék azzal.
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soap land.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait, who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice, because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen...
That's enough out of you.
Kus legyen. De nekem nem mondja ilyen fény dolgokat, mész a kocsiból kifele. Be valami szeméttárolóba. Ezt a büdös parasztot meg, aki most beszélt a telefonba. Green Rose? Lila Rose lesz ez.
Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Miért visszajövünk a Green Rose-ba, gyorsan elvisszük Gendához. Elvisszük Genda Office-ba, aztán megyünk és ezt a bárt így lerendezzük gyorsan.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, it's like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Itt van Genda-sensei. Sensei. Őt szeretjük. Jó az.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, He's really gone above and beyond.
Yeah. Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Kapunk egy DLC-t.
So you want me to stay here until...
Igen, te maradj itt. Igen, mentsük el a... Igen, itt írja, hogy el tudjuk menteni a játékállásunkat most már itt. Itt van ugye a Town Go, ami ugye jelzi, hogy hol tartunk. Most jelenleg 0%. Skillekből, van egy current SP-nk elég sok. Lehet a HP-t boostolni. De tudjátok, nekem nem ilyesmit kellene. Hanem ilyenek. Például. Ez majd később. Leapfrog Strike. Ball Strike. Breakfall Adept. Igen, ezt le tudjuk csökkenteni a... Crane. Skydance. Airwalk. Counter. Ezek az ability-ből Leapfrog Strike. Nézzük meg ezt a Leapfrog Strike-ot. Ez remélem az, amire gondolok. Ez a cölöfferő, remélem. Kedvenceim egyike. Igen, a taskokat tudjuk meg. Jó, nem magyarázz már tovább. Ja, még Gendával beszélnünk kell.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back.
Some good
Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Na, milyen ügy? 2 hónapos ügyről van szó.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall.
Egy hölgy kerget egy esőkabátos. Fogdosta.
No, you're wrong. You got the wrong guy. Stop struggling, asshole. Let me go. The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here in a second now, so just chill out. Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away.
Ez meg kicsoda. Tokyo District Courthouse Court Room 713-as szoba. És taperolásért bevittek valakit. Wow! Elhoztak!
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Itt van Saori, lágszexibb nő.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Jó kell viselkedni. Itt van Hoshino. Jó kell viselkedni, akkor sem tudod, hogy valószínűleg el fognak ítélni, de akkor legalább normális.
Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Én érdekeset mondott, csak egy taperolásról van szó. Azért ennyire nem kell túl dramatizálni. Kap egy büntetést, meg leül néhány napot, azt ennyi. Ezen miért kell ennyit dramatizálni, hogy a függöny végre lehújjon? Nem értem.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help her when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the forest anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, we shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Igen. Na nyomás. Hashtag az ajtókhoz nem kell interaktálni ilyenkor. Hát nem változott annyit a játék egyelőre. Using the map, igen, a map ugyanaz maradt. És most hova is kell mennünk? Oh, talk to Kaito.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk?
Give me just a sec, actually.
Ja, még egy, amit meg akarok nézni. Ugye van a shop, az örök shop. Van-e a kedvenc italom, asszonyom? Nincs Jack Daniels, van helyette Zone. Energiaital? Pepsi Cola. Ebben van Pepsi. Hát vegyünk már Pepsit. Remélem lesz alkohol. A Stamina Next továbbra is 6000. Milyen ár ez? 327. Béralablás, nem lett kerek összeg? Nem lett 300? Szaké van csak. Kell egy kis ilyen is. Mi legyen nálunk szesz? Legyen mire inni a buli után.
Hey.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Értek? Mert Takayuki Yagami. Tak. That's what I'm talking about. Ez fájni fog nekik. Nekik biztos. Na, gyere csak hülye gyerek.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on.
Telephone.
Sugiura.
Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well,
It's also good.
got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Oh, Tsukumo-nak és nekinek
You
lett...
say you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. No, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Tsukumo, vagy ők is.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You wanna wrap this up, Talk?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our head.
Ó, hogy akkor most nem itt lesz a játék, hanem Yokohamába kell átmenjünk. Ho-ho!
how much? Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Megyünk be és rendet teszünk a bárban. Azt hiszem, ez fájni fog. Nagyon csúnyán. Oda né, a kapucnis banda. Aki a főnök? Melyik ötök a nagy? Na. Melyik ötökkel? Te lennél az. Hászom a szemüveget.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe. Yeah, you're a real legend.
Még föl is bassza Kite.
There, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher.
Jaj, fiúk, de az lesz ez nektek.
This is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside stays inside.
Ez nekem nagyszerűen hangzik, fiúk. Ha benn marad, az benn marad. A fogatok nem marad benne a szátokban.
He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Bocsánat, csörög a telefonon, váltok.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
Oh.
But look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But if so, we didn't mean, on behalf of both of us, I offer my
Tsukumo,
profuse apology.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company I mean, any responsible member of society. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Gosh.
Right, where did we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, pretty lame talk. Let's see. You jokers are dead meat!
Oh, Shady Bar Owner. Na jó. Mr. Shady, skills and change your playstyle. Skills more details, igen. Látok, most tanultunk elvileg valamit. A földbeverős volt, mi volt ez te? Látok, fel kell állnunk. Lássuk ezt az IX-et. Ó, igen! Igen, a cölöpperő! A cölöpperő volt! Átváltunk. Daru. Látok? Működik még a cölöpperő? Oh, Istenem, de hiányoztál. De gyönyörűek ezek még mindig. Könyörög! Könyörög! Könyörög, kutya! Látok, ezt EX busszal gyalázzuk meg ezt a parasztot. Sákos úristen, mi volt ez te? Így maradt az arca. Anyám. És azért, hogyha se tudnál szebben mondani. Money!
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
Azt tud neked $1,5 millió.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Micsoda észrevétel, jányom.
From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online.
Helyes.
I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Kiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Mission a kanapé. Na, ott van nálad $1,5 millió, menj haza.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
Oh.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds.
Igen.
Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Minden nap mennek a sírját, meglátogatják.
I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
Meg nem jöttek vissza. Mi történt a tárgyaláson? Hogy nem jöttek. The game is afoot. Kezdődjön a játék. Mi csak most? Még mit csináltunk eddig?
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Az első ügyénél már 6 hónap börtönt kapott.
Attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
Mi van vele? Mit csinál?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Ő lát valamit. Négy évvel ezelőtti gyilkosság. Egy diák és egy személy, aki szabadon járt, miután öngyilkosságra készítette.
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
Ó, itt vannak ilyen battle rewardok. Ezek a tipikus olyanok már megint belénk ütnek. Miért csak azért tesszük őket rendbe, mert... Látok? Látok. Teszt. Ó, baszki, Kaito leütötte elő. De hogy hanyat fordult a csávó? Ezek vajon mik? Ezek a beszélgető ikonok? Csak kíváncsi vagyok, mert ezt még nem láttam. Ezek csak sima beszélgető emberek? Gondolom amúgy még a telefonunkban semmilyen, a message-ek még nem nyíltak meg, viszont tudunk taxizni, látjátok? Most már telefonnal lehet taxizni. 1100 jel meg apá, szóval fog annyira taxizni, múltkor még egy áram volt. Gadgets, több gadgetünk lesz. Kamera, casefight, tasks. Skill. Hát a heal-t lehetne növelni, most a heal-t gyorsabban lehet növelni, múltkor ez 12 000 volt. Most pont a heal az, ami nem érdekes, minden egyéb érdekesebb. De ezek a beszélgetős bubik, ezek mire jók? Megérintettétek a lelkem, fiú. Anyám. Ó, és azért már rendesen, itt most már nem kevés SP-t ad egy 3 fős banda elpicsázásáért, már 130-at, akkor itt most logikus a magasabb ár, tehát ugyanúgy keveset fogunk tudni fejlődni, de legalább... De hogy too fast, tök jól megyünk. A jó öreg iroda, ahol abban hagytuk.
I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Nem, az openinget nem lőjük le. Még lehet dekorálni, de szerintem konkrétan még semmink nincs. Ja, no, itt voltak a sidequestek. Ez mi? Nem mondod, hogy van Sega Master System. Alex the Kid. Most lehet venni majd játékokat a systemhez, berosálok. Végre nem flipper. Isten. Most nincs időnk erre. De azért ez durva. Köszönöm szépen, szinkronvilág. De most lehet szegázni benne, van, értitek? Master Systemezünk.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
Írjuk fel Sugiurát, hogy mit akar.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Ez is egy kis pénz. Na, mit akart Sugiura?
Yagami, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh, yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaiko-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar.
Vagyok ilyen csórok, az előző játékot itt hagytam 800 000-rel. Miért nem lehet áthozni a suskámat?
Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Igen, most itt hagyjuk Kamurochot, mert itt most nincsen semmi. Most elmegyünk Yokohamába, ami nagyon lesz. The Lost Judgement. Az elveszett igazság. És most új helyre megy a játék. Ez nagyon jó volt ez a szám. Ezt tudod ki volt, Isaac? Tudod ki Adó? Ugye? Tudod, hogy ki? Vagy de tudnád. Én holnap többet is hallok belőle. Moziba? De ezért a számért megérte jogdíjat várni. Én nem tudtam, hogy ez lesz az opening, azért nem hallgattam meg. Hajó, park, az igen! Isazaki Ijincho, Yokohama. És búcsút vettünk Kamurochótól, azért nem volt semmi ott.
It's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
Mehetnénk taxival, de sétálunk. Na, elérkeztünk Yokohamába. Új terület, itt semmit nem ismerünk. Senkit nem ismerünk. És a mappot sem ismerem. Au! De tiszta úr, Jézusom! Jézusom! Hát mekkora ez a map, te! Úristen! Na, akkor örülök, hogy visszatértél szinkronvilág. Na, ugye ez a Lost Judgement, és ez pedig East Jinjai Station. Ugye eljöttünk ide Yokohamába. Úgyhogy most más helyen játszódik a játék, ami tök jó. Na nézzük. Itt is vannak rossz arcok, dögivel. Mutatkozunk már be Yokohamába. Na, kemény arcok! Hello, fiúk! De nézzünk ide is! Ott egy mókus fönn a falon. Bemutatkozunk már a városlakóknak, megjöttünk. És mi ez a mókus? Hallgatózni. I don't get it. Na, azt mondja, hogy nekünk az úti célunk az itt van. Na most az elején még biztos, hogy sok mindent még az alapsztori szerint kell vigyünk. Az igen? Hát milyen dekoratív? Az ott valami dino. Hát, meg se jöttünk azt a Yakuza mábelénköt, de mekkora parasztok laknak errefele? Szerintem beletapostuk a szemüvegét az agyába. Cheap plastic. Így gyorsan fog jönni a pénz, meg a csint. Az! Milyen burger te? 800 yen? Koptuk.
Starving. Now we're talking. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Let's roll, Tom.
Ez jó volt. Milyen más? Hogy teljes egészében tök durva. Igen, magyarul meló.
Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Óha, diákok!
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. Big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
Na, most már lányok is köcsögök ebben a játékban?
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole.
Kemény zene. Jó van, ebben a városban nem ismernek, megbocsájtom nekik. De ez most fájni fog nekik is, ugyanúgy, mint mindenki másnak. Delightful children. Fighting with snake style. Fighting with snake style. Snake style focus with sling strike counterattacks, especially well against those carrying weapons. Fegyverek ellen jó defense. Deflect attacks from any direction as L1 for enemy attacks and deflect it. Disarm wounded enemies weapon. Grab an enemy when press down again holding them. Press once the properly tracked. EX surrender. Immediately takes out a frightened enemy. Ácsi. Tehát a kígyó. Tehát a kígyó az lassíts. Tehát a kígyóval, akik így meg vannak ijedve, azonnal lehet őket staggerölni. Guard against enemy attacks with L1. Az igen! Hogy lehet őket stánolni vele? Várjál! Be vannak tőle fosva! És úristen, a kegyelmes! De milyen durván lehet vele védeni, ha jókor nyomod le? Atya ég! Maradsz! Mit meg lehet velük csinálni? Nyugodtan üssetek még meg kétszer. Csak itt gyakoroltam. Ez mi volt? Ez a kész kicsavarás. Feladom! Object tutorials. Na jó, jöhet a real time. Elájult! A kígyó az ilyen? Nem kell őket megütni? Ez mi kemény már! Mégis gyerekek! Mi beteg? Ezek nem igazi ellenfelek, a gyerekek, azok ellen működik. Meg se kellett ütnöm őket, egyszerűen összeszarták magukat. Kicsavartuk a kezüket. Hes. Igen, itt most nem a kidószál lesz a barátunk, hanem ezt gondolom.
It's more my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them.
Ez visszafogott a kígyó.
Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to, but thank you. Those were students from Serio High.
Serio High-ból járnak, a Serio középiskolából él.
Be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
In Kamurocho-ban megtanulnak.
We've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Leoma gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Igen, óvatosan válogatják meg. Csak akkor piszkálják, hogy embereket, hogyha tudják, hogy megúszhatják.
Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's all right. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Wristband. Ez mi? Ne! Komolyan? Tudok szerezni accessorit? Hogy mondod? Accessory 1, Accessory 2, Inner Bottom. 3%-ot ad az attackhoz? Na takarodj! Ezt fel lehet venni, ezek csuklószorítók. Nem tudom, hogy megjelenik-e a gíren, szerintem nem. De mekkora királyság. Lett némi skill pontunk, az nagyszerű. Wall Strike. Nem aprózzuk el, megvesszük az összes olyan strike-ot, ami kellhet nekünk. EX section-ök a falról. Yes, yes, this. Ez sokkal nagyobb város, mint...
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Wow, not too shabby, guys.
Ó, várjátok! Ez pont kapóra jön. Jakuzák! Urak! Meglökték a nénit! Várjátok, át kell váltanunk a kíngyóról. Ez már hiányzott, ez a strike. Ezért mindig kegyetlen ez az leütés. Na, megjöttünk, fiúk. Ó, azért...
It isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Head of Yokohama 99, ő a vezetője, Makoto Tsukumo.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Ügyes. Jó van, Suki ura még mindig tud.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Fumiya Sugiura. Nyomozó.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
Huh. For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
Akkor megbeszélés és tájékoztató. Lássuk, milyen ügy az, amiért ide hívtak minket. Ez szép asztal, ki van rakva.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
Ez nem egy olyan probléma, hogy
Kamurocho. Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liu mob. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, Yokohama Liu, whatever.
Liu, whatever.
Shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents
Iskolai
ask us for
zaklatás?
evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
Iskolai zaklatásról van szó. Ilyen még nem volt, ez Pitjánernek hangzik.
Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Túl sok a tesztoszteron, ezért lesznek köcsögök a diákok. Nem tudom, hogy mindig tudományosan kell megmagyarázni, hogy valaki paraszt.
With girls it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying.
Oxytocin termelődik, amitől az agyukban a bullying lesz.
Regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors?
Fejebb menjél, ott már lent alszik Pamacs. Vadóc, helyedre menjél.
Particularly vulnerable during childbirth,
Pamacs meg
thus
fagyolódjon ott
requiring
lent.
communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hogy kapcsolatban van a természetünkkel.
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words,
dopamin termel a megalázás érzése, azt magyarázza most Tsukumo, hogyha sikerül valakit megaláznia, és felülkerekedik, akkor dopamin termelődik, ami egy ilyen jóleső érzést ad, hogy győzhetsz. Sajnos tudom, milyen az érzés, és tudom, milyen, amikor ellenem gyakorolják, meg amikor én gyakorolom sajnos. Volt már velem is hasonló, csak ott egy üzleti átverésről volt szó, aminek a végén, mivel én jöttem ki jól, és sikerült a céget beállításra bírnom, lehet, hogy nekem is az a dopamin termelődött, mert jól esett az, hogy sikerült felülkerekednem egy másikon. Még ha ez nem is a bullying kapcsán, a dopamin termelődhet őszinte igazságérzetből is szerintem.
Can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality.
Back to reality! Optimum reality! De mindjárt repelni fog
Case that needs all the manpower.
Yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school.
He
wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
Discreetnek kell.
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade.
6 osztály van évfolyamonként, akkor A, B, C, D, E, F.
making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Hiroshi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Érdekes. No de, most már tudjuk, hogy mi a helyzet, bullyingot, és túl sok a gyermek, akire felügyelni kell, ezért kértek erősítést. De már megszoktuk a Judgement játékokból, hogy ennél mélyebbre fog gyökerezni a játék, és valószínűleg ez sok köze lesz ennek is. Hoppá, esteledett. És most itt lehetünk egy teljesen új város, egy új területtel. Chinatownban foglalták az éttermet, ami itt van fent. Jó, itt mennyi bolt van. És aki gyorsassági játékot akar játszani, az... Nekik liftjük van rögtön. És akkor most ez lesz a mi headquarterünk. De valami azt a gyanút sejteti bennem, hogy ott van Sugiura maszkja az előző játékból. A Jester maszk. Kaito? Te mi az öreg ördögöt csinálsz? A ajtóról hallottál, Kaito? Tudod, ajtó, Kaito?
We'll be meeting the client at Kyoinro. We'll be taking up...
Úgyhogy ja, itt vannak különböző... Ez a Yagaminek az előző részből a takarítós ruhája. Van itt frigó, mikro, kicsit a szép kilátás a gyönyörű városra. Itt is lehetne dekorálni, de még semmink sincs hozzá. Live zene. Na jó. Szerintem a mai streamnek itt kell meghúzni a határát. Ez egy röviden kezdés volt, de legalább megtudtuk mi van. Ugye Yagamiék újra nyomon vannak. Van egy előzmény sztorink, ahol egy fogdosásra vált rendőrt le akartak ültetni, de ő hirtelen tette egy ítéletet arról, hogy 4 évvel ezelőtt a fia öngyilkos lett, és a gyilkos a szabadon mászkált, és most 2 napja megtalálták ennek a gyilkosnak a holttestét, és igazságot tett valaki. Ő vagy bárki, ezt nem tudjuk, de egy biztos, mekkora almák vannak ott, Jézus, még saját brandes dobozuk van, hogy 99. Úgyhogy, ja, meg milyen jó tévéjük van, ezek jobban állnak, mint mi anyagilag. Szóval, hogy most bullyinggal fogunk foglalkozni a következő epizódban, akit ez érdekel, és az iskolai zaklatás áldozata, lehet, hogy sokat tanul ebből az epizódból, úgyhogy tartsatok velünk legközelebb is, ami csütörtökön lesz. Holnap nem lesz stream, mert nem leszek itt. Budapesten leszek az Arena Plázában, ahol valószínűleg találkozunk egy nyertessel, aki nyer 2 darab mozijegyet a pénteki One Piece Red filmre a Sugár moziban. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen a figyelmeteket ma este is. Találkozunk a következő alkalommal, legyetek geekek, legyetek büszkék, és sziasztok!